Guys, welcome back. Guess who? It's me, Arjun, and I know I haven't posted in like a decade, so yeah, I'm back. Okay, and I'm not gonna make this like long video because I know you're busy, I'm busy, we all have work to do, so let's make this quick. Anyways, okay, so they want a possible root, and before we start, I want to say this question is wrong. Okay, like the answers is wrong. Okay, because they want the whole number, and the actual answer is only -1. The rest of these give negative answers. Okay, not a whole number. Whole numbers are positive. These ones give negative, so you don't want that. Okay, but they put that as the answers. I don't know why. So okay, anyways, I'm going to tell you what to do. Okay, so we're going to be plugging these in into the equation. Okay, like replace it with x. Okay, I'm not gonna write it down because that's gonna take a long time because I don't have a stylus. I use my own finger. Anyways, also I have to say you can also like do this x cube. Yeah, oh wait, no, I'm writing it down again. No, anyways, they have x, it's 1x, so 1 7, the factors of 7 is 1 and 7. Okay, and we have a method which is put this one over this one and this one over this one, and if there were more of them, we'll put them over them as 2. So we'll put them like these ones, you have to put them the ones over here. Okay, so we have 1 and we have 7 over 1, which is same as 7, and yeah, that's all we have. Okay, and you have to know it's plus or minus, so it can be plus or minus. Okay, and I think that's what they actually wanted to ask you, because we have -7, we have 1, and we have -1. These two do not belong to what we found here. Okay, the factors we found here, so we can say these two are wrong. It would have been wrong anyways, but these two are wrong as well because they want the whole number. But yeah, I don't know why they did that. Okay, the question is wrong. Next question. I hope you understood that, by the way. Yeah, we do this again, like I said. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. No, not reload. Okay, yeah. So 38, 12, we have 1. Of course, we started with 1. And we have 2. And then what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 19. We have 38. Those are the only 2 factors, like 4 factors. This one, though, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what? We have 6 and we have 12. Okay. Now, what do they want? Greater than 1, so it's positive, and 2 is the one on top, so it has to be this one. Like, it has to be something with this. So first off, we can go 2 over 1, 2, and we have 2 over 2, which is 1. Okay, and then we have 2 over 19. Yeah, and then we have 2 over 38. Okay, now we need to know which one of them is correct, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to plug them into the equation. So I'm going to make that in the calculator real quick. I'm going to start with 2 over 19 because I know the answer is 2 over 19, okay? The other ones are not correct, okay? Especially when you have these two because you do not have anything under them. Okay, so it's either 2 over 19 or 2 over 38, and 2 over 38 is wrong, so 2 over 19 is our hero. Okay, so next question. Okay, look, listen, first off, I don't really know what exactly factor theorem is, but this question is like basic, like you're supposed to know this, but I'll explain it either way. So you need to know what root, okay, can give it 0. That's what a root does, right? And so whatever we plug in as x, we need to end up with 0. And what's a factor? A factor is when you have like, we have, let's say x is equal to 4, you take 4 to the other side, so x minus 4, okay? And we can actually just plug this into the calculator using mod 53, and then, oh wait, no, mod 53 or mod 54? Mod 54, right, mod 54, okay? And we can easily get it, okay? We can get the roots, and then we can see like there's like an amount of options, okay? You can try them out in the calculator, okay? And also in these options, like if I was in the quiz, I could have shown you, okay, but I'm not. So if like it has to say it's equal to 0, because that's what a root does. It can't be equal to anything else. So only the ones that are equal to 0 are correct. So G4 is equal to 0. After we plug it in, we can actually know that it is true. Okay, and x minus 4, because we're going to take x is equal to 4 to the other side, like I showed you before. Okay, and this one, simple, mod 5 3, like basically mod 5 3, that's it. And then we just write it down as the factor. Not x is equal to 4, like it is x is equal to 4, we just take it to the other side. Okay, this one, okay, again, mod 5 3, you're gonna do mod, keep saying mod 5 3, isn't mod 5 3, no, mod 5, no, mod 5 4, sorry guys, mod 5 4, and then we're gonna get the roots. We have 25, negative 2, and it's gonna be, okay, wait, actually, wait, I have something to show you. Wait, mod 5 4, we'll put 1, negative 25, 4, and negative 100, yeah, we get 25, 2i, and negative 2i. Be careful with that, because if it's x is equal to 2i, okay, x is equal to 25, yeah, you're gonna take that to the other side, we're gonna get x minus 25, of course. And 2i, same thing, but it might be a bit confusing. I'm just saying in case it's confusing you. X is equal to 2i, you're gonna take that to the other side, it's gonna be x minus 2i. That's what we have here, okay? And the other root is x is equal to negative 2i, that becomes x plus 2i. So yeah, that's question 4. Question 5. Oh, this one's a bit tricky. Okay, actually, wait, it's not tricky, it's really easy. It's just gonna take a bit longer than you think. Okay, anyways, yeah, we do that thing again that I showed you. Okay, so we have 1, we have 7. Luckily these times the numbers are easier because they have like a smaller amount of factors. 1 7 1 3, you put them all on top of each other. So like we have 1 and 1, which will give you 1. Okay, we have 1 and 7, which will give you 1 over 7, and we have 3 and 1, which will give you 3, and we have 3 and 7, so 3 over 7. Okay, and of course plus minus. Anyways, we were told that it has 7 underneath. Okay, 7 is the denominator, so it has to be either 1 over 7 or it has to be 3 over 7. And how do we know? We plug both of them into the equation, and when we do, we're gonna find out that the answer is 3 over 7, right? Okay, so the root is 3 over 7. And now we're gonna go on to this one. And by the way, before that, I think I wanna actually wait, I'll just go by order. Okay, for this one is where you have to like just use more of your hands and calculators. So this one you have to use synthetic division. Okay, part B is synthetic division. So here, let's see. Oh, I want to see the equation. Yeah. Anyways, we have the root is 3 over 7, yeah? So synthetic division wise, we're gonna put here, okay? X cubed, x squared, x, sorry for this handwriting, but yeah. And we have 7, negative 17, 13, and negative 3, okay? So we're gonna take the 7 down, so 7, okay? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Okay, now 3 over 7 times 7. We need to multiply this one by this one, okay? 3 over 7 times 7 will leave you with 3. And we're going to write that 3 over here. And what do we do here? We add, okay? We add. So negative 17 plus 3 is negative 14. And what is 3 over 7 times negative 14? Let me check real quick. It's negative 6, okay? Negative 6, and once again we'll put it over here. We'll add 13 plus negative 6, so 13 minus 6 will give you 7, and eventually we'll once again get 3, because 3 over 7 times 7 is 3. Okay, so 3, negative 3 plus 3 equals 0. Yep, that's a constant. Okay, like the remainder. If the remainder is 0, you got a perfect equation here. And we have, oh, and by the way, we did not write, like, we have 7, negative 14, and 7. We do not write 7x cubed. We add 7x squared minus 14x plus 7, okay? I'll rewrite it here. It will be 7x squared minus 14x plus 7. Okay, that is our new equation, okay? And we can actually, we can yeah, we can factor them. 7, yeah, it's going to be x squared minus 2x plus 1. And using, like, and afterwards when you actually take this into a minus b squared formula, we're going to get x minus 1 squared, okay? And if you don't know how to do it, just leave it in the comments, I'll tell you. Okay, so we already found x minus 1 squared. Okay, that is our first part over here. And we have something x minus 3, and we know the root. It's x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 over 7. X is equal to 3 over 7. We take 7 to the other side, so 7x is equal to 3, and 3 over there, so 7x minus 3. Okay, that is how we find this one. Now, yeah, what are the roots of x? And by the way, I suggest you, if there's like this question that comes as part of it, I suggest you do this one first. Like, after you do this one, do this one. After you do A, do C, because this one will easily allow you to get the roots. Okay, it's much more better and easier. Okay, now we go on to the last question. What is the last question? Oh, okay, I love this. Okay, x is x. Okay, so what? Okay, I should slow down. Factor. Okay, factor. When they say factor, we know this is going to end up 0. Okay, so x plus 2 is a factor. Then the root is x is equal to negative 2. Oh, what am I doing? Negative 2. Okay. Because we're taking the 2 to the other side. Right. So x is equal to negative 2. And what do we do with the negative 2? We plug it into the equation. So negative, I'm not gonna write it down. It's gonna take a long time. But when you plug into the equation, you're going to get I wrote it down here for better. Yeah. You're gonna get negative 6m is equal to negative 72, and m is equal to 12. Okay, so yeah, find the root, plug it into the equation, and voila, we found it. That's it, guys. That's 4.3, as simple as that. So good luck on your finals. Okay, ta-da.